I don't want to run Senator Rand Paul down, but I'm an honest person, and I knew him 20 years ago, back when he campaigned for his dad, when his district came into Austin. I've supported him, been nice to him. His dad comes on, total integrity, love the Pauls. But the way Rand gets advised now, the things he does, I mean, you notice Ted Cruz is smart and isn't attacking Trump. I just don't get it. And I really wanted Rand to be more aggressive like a Trump. And it's just very sad.
Yeah, no, look, I share your high regard for both Rand Paul and his father. The very last vote I cast as a Republican was for Ron Paul in the Florida primary against Mitt Romney. And I'm an admirer of Rand Paul, although I think he seems to have lost his bearings here. I mean, I'm not sure who he is. You can't be all things to all men. You can't be both a libertarian and a traditional conservative, and then try to trim your foreign policy to show that you really are a statist. I just think his candidacy has failed, and sadly, I think it is over. But the personal attacks on Donald Trump, those I can't figure out. They have golfed together. I happen to know that Donald Trump likes Senator Paul and says, by the way, he's an exceptional golfer. So it is.
Well, that's probably why Trump's been snapping back at him, because they were friends, and then Paul makes crappy comments about him.
Well, one thing I can tell you about Trump, having spent an enormous amount of time with him, if you punch Trump, you better be prepared to get punched back at twice the velocity. It's just his nature. Do not awaken the sleeping beast. If you attack Donald Trump, you better expect incoming, and it'll be almost immediate.
Well, moving on from Senator Paul, it's a sad story. Just kind of let the dead bury the dead politically at this point, unless he wakes up with those snot-nosed young Republicans he's got around him up there in his campaign. I don't mean to be mean, but that's just, I mean, you're talking about the tail wagging the dog here.